It's been more than 6 weeks since those 4 students were killed and the killer still on the loose. Now a professor at the school is suing a TikTok user who claims she was responsible. Mola Langi joins us with the latest. Mola, good morning.
Well, good morning, Janae. For weeks, investigators have been combating a lot of misinformation on this case. But they say this claim that this professor is somehow involved in the murder is perhaps the most high profile, as it has been shared online millions of times.
There is a lot to unpack here, but let's hear a little bit more about this lawsuit and what the hell is happening.
According to the lawsuit, TikToker Ashley Gillard posted 6 videos claiming Professor Rebecca Schofield was responsible for the 4 students' deaths. The suit says the videos have been viewed millions of times, stating that Gillard falsely claimed Schofield ordered the execution of the 4 students. Gillard is not backing down and says she looks forward to any upcoming trial. This, the most high-profile example of online speculation that has been denounced by authorities who have urged the public to avoid sharing misinformation or rumors about the case. The Moscow police still have not named any suspects and have not recovered the murder weapon used in the stabbing deaths of the 4 students during the early morning hours of November 13th. Schofield's attorney tells ABC News the statements made about Professor Schofield are false, plain and simple. This lawsuit became necessary to protect Professor Schofield's safety and her reputation. The University of Idaho also weighing in, blasting Gillard's videos, saying, while this lawsuit is a private matter, U of I does not condone spreading false information and finds this particular allegation to be one of the worst we have seen.
All right, so let's lay it all out now. The Grio reported that Rebecca Schofield, who chairs the U of I History Department, filed the federal lawsuit in Idaho District Court on Wednesday. She accused Ashley Gillard of causing her significant emotional distress and damaging her reputation by falsely claiming in assertions on TikTok, the social media video sharing platform, that the professor had conspired with another U of I student to plan the November 13th stabbing deaths of Madison Mogan and Kaylee Goncalves, who were 21, and Xana Kernodle and Ethan Chapin, both 20, in Moscow, Idaho. According to the lawsuit, Gillard claims to use tarot cards and other readings to solve high-profile killings. The videos in which she could make the claims against Schofield started appearing on TikTok on November 24th and have since received millions of views. Yes, you read that right. Yes, you heard me right. She has accused this woman of murder on the basis of tarot cards. And let's just take a look at a comment that she replied to on TikTok. Let's pull this up. It's a little difficult to read, but someone asked, where are you getting this info from? And she said, my brain. Jesus Christ. Going back to the reporting from the Grio, Professor Schofield has never met Gillard, the suit says. According to NBC, she does not know her. She does not know why Gillard picked her to repeatedly falsely accuse of ordering the tragic murders and being involved with one of the victims. Professor Schofield does know that she has been harmed by the false TikToks and false statements. And even Gillard admitted that she doesn't personally know the professor. I mean, this whole scenario is ridiculous. I mean, to use such a false, ridiculous basis for accusing someone of a serious crime of murder, I mean, it really trivializes what happened to these students. Jessica, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, maybe they can collaborate with the QAnon person, the person who just quit QAnon. They can come and help and use their ET transmitter to solve this murder case. I think that would be excellent use of not only the internet, but the ET transmitter that now is not serving the Q army.
Yeah, I mean, they could collab for the hottest mixtape of the year, apparently. I have a lot of sympathy for this professor, though. I mean, to have to go through all of this, well, your school is still, reeling from the loss of 4 students in a tragic situation where you don't know who actually murdered them. It's horrifying. And then on top of that, have to deal with the false accusations and the damage to her reputation. It's just, I don't know how she's dealing with it, but I'm glad she's filed that lawsuit.